It is time, baby, for the next game. We are going against the 6-6 Cowboys. Now, real quick before we go on in this video, um, I have a new series planned out after this one. It is going to be fantasy franchise, and we I will go off screen and select every single person's team. Um, I haven't decided. I'm gonna only select their quarterbacks. Most teams will probably have the same quarterbacks. I haven't decided yet, but we're just gonna throw everyone in, and we're gonna see what happens. So that is gonna be the next series after this one, and possibly, quite possibly, we could also be seeing um, Jay as well do this. I kind of want Jay and I to do this, but I haven't talked to him about it. But we'll talk about it after this video is probably done being made. But here we go, we start off hot to the tight end. I Joe Burrow. Gonna try to throw this biatch downfield. We only have 2 videos left in the normal season. And a catch. And that is hauled in by A.J. Green. Make sure y'all can hear me. I turned my mic settings up because I've noticed in the last video, one of my last videos, you guys could barely hear me, so I am now, should be all good in the hood when it comes to that. Now, a little slant here going here. AJ Green once again gets targeted. Burrow right now 3 for 3. I have like 2 blisters. I have one on my lip and I have one like in the back of my throat. So it hurts every time I eat. Ooh, good job by the Cowboys defense by stopping the Bengals there. Joe Burrow so far so good. Not been sacked. Perfect on the throwing attempts. 4 for 4. Burrow going to throw here. Oh, and the perfect guy goes down. Ah, God. I'm not even joking, guys. It hurts. Like, it hurts to... And I get these, like, every time it starts getting cold outside. And, like, I called it. I jinxed myself, so... I'm assuming, like... And the kick is good. I'm assuming, like... I just need... I don't even know. I have them for, like, a week. Like, 5 days, and then they go away. And I've had it since, like, Monday. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday, so I think I've had it since Sunday. We'll see. Hopefully it's gone here a little bit. And the open receiver. And Burrow gonna go. Ooh. And an injury. That's not good. Burrow getting in a position. Throws. And the Bengals get their touchdown. Oh my goodness. The 25th career for Gabriel. Burrow now controls the ball. Alright, Burrow's only had 1 incompletion so far. That's good. Cut inside, try to get a little more yardage there. Burrow now. Burrow gonna go. Oh, and gets tackled. Gets chased down and tackled. But he gets the first down. In the pocket, gets thrown, and can Green get in? No, he gets stopped. Now Burrow. But I want to describe, as this goes on, we're going to describe what the fantasy mode is. So basically, I will be picking every quarterback, and then after that, everything is simulated. I do not control the teams. I will be playing probably one of my team, like probably the Steelers or something. Um, and we're gonna see what we can do with that team and take them to a Super Bowl win. Um, I will also show everybody what everyone's roster looks like, and that will probably be what the first video entails of. In that, showing everybody what each team looks like. I will not, like I said, I will not, like, I'm just going to randomize it after the first one. And Burrow goes deep, but he gets hit as it was thrown. But I think it'll be a fun little series to do, especially if we could also do it with Jay. Like, he controls all the NFC teams, and I control the AFC teams. I think that would be nice. I think it would be fun. A little fun thing to do. Okay, Burrow and is trying to lead the Bengals. Alright. Now Burrow gets hit again as he throws. Head coach is not happy about that. And Burrow gets in to the end zone. And there you go, Burrow. Another series that is going to come here soon will be the Pro Series for NHL. I just got the game today, so we're gonna have fun with that. I do want you guys to try to have like a determination on what we should do. I think like if you don't like if we don't like a team that we're on, like say we get drafted to like the LA Kings and we hate being there, we could ask for a trade. Like you guys are gonna help control this franchise. Burrow gets hit, not throwing the ball away, not gonna dive, nothing. And Burrow hurrying up the team to go for a run play. Oh, and he escapes and gets a first down, and he keeps trucking through. That's 5 rushes, already 1 touchdown and 30 yards. What a comeback after almost originally gonna get hit really hard. We got like 3 tight ends on the field. It looks like. Oh my gosh! And there you go in the tight end. Burrow in the pocket, ready to go. Now he's gonna go up into the pocket. I almost said pocket, like the pocket with just an F. And now a touchdown pass. Now Joe Burrow in his own end zone throws to Walker and gets in there. That jacket is Very loud. I don't know why it was glitching like that. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. Burrow, nice throw. I could say this is probably the best game since of Joe Burrow's career, and a catch. And he slides down. Joe Burrow's only missed 3 throws today. Could be his fourth. We don't know what is going to happen here. Oh, looks. Ooh, and hit hard. And another incompletion. Going for his favorite target, and he rushes in for another Cincinnati touchdown. Remember, I'm also the head coach, so I think we're going to make the executive decision since this is the last quarter. And since we're coming to our last games, I think we put Philip Walker in here, try to see what he can do. We definitely don't want Joe Burrow to be hurt coming into their next games. And this is the first start of the NFL for Philip Walker since being in the XFL. And we don't know how his throwing game is, but we're about to see that right now on display. A little low, but a beautiful throw. Walker 1 for 1 so far. Here we go. They're going to go down the field, driving down. Walker, oh, fake pass there. And going to throw right to the A.J. Green. And now Walker doing good here. Gosh, we have enough time. I might freaking do the next, I might do both games this episode. I think we'll do both games this episode. We'll have a little longer video. Oh, and a little deep. A catch, and that's a touchdown. No, he drops the pass. Drops the pass, and Walker could have had it. And now, down to Hut. And Walker's pretty fast, and he's got the moves. And he slides. And getting 19 yards there for this first rush. Now Burrow is watching along the outside. He is just watching this game. Remember, Burrow does not need to play more. You don't want to hurt your starter. And Walker going to go in. And he's going to try to force his way in. Maybe this isn't his first start. Another rush, and he's in. He dives in. Gets another touchdown. And that, Walker coming out again. His second drive as the QB. Oh, and Walker gets sacked. Guarantee they're gonna come in here. Someone's gonna come in here. Watch. Boom! You bastard. Oh my gosh. Yeah, oh, she fucking left. Alright. I knew she was gonna do that. And a punt is away. A little short punt. And now, gonna get tackled there at the line. And that will be the end of the game. And we're gonna send Walker back out there. The throw is good. A.J. Green gets out of it. And now that will be the end of the game. Maybe a knee. I think they're going to go take one knee. Maybe they'll just run it one more time. Oh, and he has one side of the field all to himself. 11, 10. Whoa, and he stiffs arm him and gets hit. And now there is now just 8 seconds left on the clock. And the Bengals get another victory and are going on. I think we have to skip one game. I think we're gonna play the last game of the season. My goodness, my back. Oh, I just hit the heck out of this. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm tired and I wanna go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago. Philip Walker having an okay day as the starter. Alright, so let's see where we are in our division. Yeah, we don't need to save that anyways. Ooh, my neck is hurting. Alright, if my chair could shut up. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so I think we're gonna play game 7. So, right here, this could make or break us. We lose against the Steelers. Let's see what our GM has to say. Alright, now we're gonna skip this game. Oh, we have an injury. Oh, we won it. Rest or start. We're gonna see what we're gonna do here. Coach, what's our decision for me? I think I will agree to anything. We are officially in the playoffs with a 10 win. We're gonna see what we gotta do with Lamar Jackson. What we gotta do is we have to neutralize him. Alright, no, we'll slow him down. We have to slow down Lamar Jackson because I think our team is good enough that we could fight through anything. We won't focus about anything else, but remember, this is the team that we had a win against. Or, not a, oh, no, that's a big loss. This is a big, big game for us. Now, if Joe Burrow could do this, we are planted our seed into the playoffs. Now that seed now has to grow and see if we can get the Cincinnati Bengals their first ever Lombardi Trophy. Could it happen? We don't know. All right, last game of the season. Here we go. Yes. What do you think I was doing? I know. I was like, all right, I got you. We're gonna take a drive down the field. Sucking right. This is our last game. This is our last regular season game. We were playing against the Ravens. The last time we played against the Ravens, it was a tie. I and the Bengals, our record is 10-3 and 2. Two ties. Well, I didn't play one of the ties, and then the other tie was against the Ravens, and I was very frustrated. Because they had the ball the whole overtime, and I didn't even get to touch it. Oh, shit. That's fucking, what's his face? That's Earl Thomas. He's not even on the team anymore. What the hell are we doing here? Oh my god. Giving the ball to Lamar Jackson to score a touchdown. That's not good. Even if we lose this game, we are playoff bound. Alright, here we go. Only one interception by Burrow. And now we gotta see what we can do now. Burrow, very slow. He's very calm in the pocket, making sure that he is secure. And now they are going to rush this into effect. And there you go, a flag. Wonder what the flag is on. Probably a holding call. And Thomas hitting Gabe hard. And that is a Defense. No, it looked like it said defense, but the Bengals now having to go all the way back. And now Burrow gonna launch it. Oh, and two stars meet in the middle to take down Tyler Boyd. And that's not good because he just looked like he was injured. Oh, and Burrow doesn't know what to do. And Burrow with the pass. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Alrighty. Burrow gonna run it. And he slides. Good thing by Joe Burrow. He's learning how to slide. Oh, and Burrow getting chased down. And he just made him look silly. Burrow coming down now, even though he has an interception on the first drive. He wants to make sure. We also have to think the interception was a very risky decision on a third down situation, and Mixon going in, try to go back in, but he did not cut back in time. Now it's only second and 2, and now Mixon gets stopped, but I think he crossed the line. And no, it is a 3rd-and-1 situation. Will they go for it? It is. Here we go, and he gets into the first, making people miss, and Mixon goes down finally. Now they're going to go a little faster. Now Burrow giving the signal. Jet sweep, and this could be a touchdown, and it is a touchdown by A.J. Green. First career rushing touchdown, and the Ravens answer back. Burrow now quick. Oh, and that was a nice throw. Had to be careful with Earl Thomas there. He cut in a little close. And now Burrow making. Oh, wait, Mixon. Oh, and he gets hit. Mixon having that injury earlier to just 2 games ago. And now Burrow. Maybe that's why they're not running it a lot. And an open man. Oh, no. Burrow trying to get them in the lead. Remember, when they lost, the head coach was so frustrated when they had a tie, especially since they barely had the ball that whole time. This is their opportunity to get something done and to finally beat the Ravens. Oh, and there's a man open downfield, and there's a touchdown! He holds on to the ball, and that's the big old tight end. And he spikes that ball down to the ground, and now the Ravens are right there. They have to score on this drive. I don't remember if they don't get the ball back. And they launch that downfield. Yoo-boo! Oh, and there's a fumble, and that's not good. Burrow gets a fumble, and that is not what they need. Look at this. It looks like he tried to throw the ball as he is tackled, and it just didn't help him. And now this game was tied, and now Cincinnati needs to win this game. They don't officially need to, but if they want to win and prove that they can beat their rivals. So what? I think I don't remember if we lost to the Steelers twice or if we beat them once. Joe Burrow is having trouble here, trying to click. And also, at what point do you want to take out your starter? Because these two could also meet each other at the in the NFC games or the AFC games. We've seen rivals go against each other in the AFC championship game, if you don't recall, the Steelers and the Ravens back in like 2018. Burrow is very calm with his throws now. He's not trying to rush too much. He's trying to be calm. He's trying to be courteous. He's also trying to figure out maybe some things that he's done wrong in the past, and I think that's what the head coach is trying to teach them as this goes. Remember, this is a new head coach for Cincinnati. And he runs in, gets that first down. And look at that, they're going to rush again, and I will not be shocked if they try to go for another rush. And they do, and it is Mixon going in for a touchdown. Touchdown, Cincinnati, and now this is going to be a shootout. Joe Burrow now going to take advantage of the situation. Mixon goes for it, going downfield. And oh, if he didn't step out of bounds, that could have gone a few more yards. Here we go. Burrow stays in the pocket, gets hit as it's thrown, and almost picked off. A pick would have been amazing in this situation because then you would have been able to keep him back a little bit. And Mixon runs, cuts in. Burrow staying in the pocket, going to a guy that was tight. That was a tight window. I don't know if that was going to be a smart choice. There's the head coach, David King, looking on, making sure that this is a much-needed drive. Now, of course, you could try to kick it, but they're not looking for a kicking situation here. They are looking for the win, and there's a flag on the play, and he dropped the ball. What's the flag on? Roughing the passer, and you know that is not going to fly here in Cincinnati. That was a good situation. They would have been 3rd and long, and you would have had to try to make a play on that. Oh, and Burrow gets hit. Oh, but he tries to get a few yards. I think he got back to the line of scrimmage. No, he did not. Burrow gets sacked. Not a situation he needs. And there's a big move there. And now, situations. Oh, and Mixon gets right there. And look at that. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. Now, this is a do-or-die moment here. If they can't get it, but they do. They get it clean. And now, Burrow gets the ball, throws it to Mixon, and they're going to run. Come on. Oh, and he tries to push himself in. Right at the edge of the goal line here. And he's going to get in again. There you go, a touchdown. Cincinnati. But now the question is now, since we are in the final 3 minutes, we will be playing a little bit of defense. We're going to kick this extra point. Much needed extra point. And a kick. Oh, no. Roughing the kicker. Oh, my. And now the punter is going to punt this away, booting it into the heavens. Now Lamar Jackson, they don't have the Inkins out here, so this is going to be a big situation for the Cincinnati defense. They need the stop, and that is where they got him. The speed of Lamar Jackson is what gets every player when they play against Lamar Jackson. They forget he counts as a runner. They forget that he could run any direction. That's the problem when you're playing as Lamar Jackson. Against Lamar Jackson, and that is a nice catch, but a 3rd down is going to be necessary. And a 3rd and 19, he stepped out of bounds. and he guess he could challenge, but there's probably no point in challenging that. You might lose it. And lose, oh, wait, oh, and a sack, and that's something they don't want. Now, this is a situation. Do you go for 4th and 16? Or do you just give the ball up to Joe Burrow? And they now control the ball for the next 3 minutes. Cincinnati can go slow here, but they also could go pretty fast if they really wanted to. If the Bengals really wanted to, they could slow the game down. And a screenplay, the one that got them close to that touchdown. Oh! And Burrow wants to go immediately right into it. Not gonna waste any time and gonna get that first down. There's a flag holding offense. That is gonna bring them back. If you decline it, it is a 1st and 10, but if you get it, it is a 10 and 9. Oh god, this is a throw! Oh my goodness, that was dangerous! Because that throw could have been very dangerous. That throw could have turned out to be an interception, and that would have been a game changer, giving the ball back to the Ravens, and I think this might be a touchdown. A touchdown for the Cincinnati Bengals. And the extra point is going to be the icing on the cake if he can get it. Boom, and the kick is good. Now what does Lamar Jackson do in the situation? You can see him there, not happy. And now the punter. Now you just want to have your defense go out here and do everything they can to win this game. Because you don't want him going downfield, scoring 6 points, then immediately getting a offside kick. Like, this could be a game changer right here, no matter what they do. Ravens are a really good team. Bengals have shown up after their new head coach. And oh, and there is Mark Andrews. I almost said Mike Evans. And now here we go. The Bengals up front. Jackson's getting chased. Jackson's going up, and he is going far as hell. Oh, when he gets tackled, there's no call for unnecessary roughness, but he was just caught lacking. Lamar Jackson now gets the ball. He's gonna go for it. Oh, and he needs to be careful on where he throws this. This could end the game right here. Oh, and he gets stopped. And that's going to be out. And they're going to go for a kick. I don't know about this. I think I would go for it. Oh my, I don't know about that. The kick is good, but at what cost, you know? Because now an offside recovery. Oh, and they get the ball. And now look at that. Trying to get blockers out front. And they get the ball. Cincinnati, I think, with the upset of the year, and they will try to control the ball. Look at that. Smart by Burrow. And because they know the Baltimore is going to take every single time out. This game is over. Comeback is going to be hard to pull off at this point of the game, especially when you're just going to waste these timeouts, because they just have to run the ball. One more remaining. Cincinnati fans are going wild. I was just about to say Cincinnati fans are going wild here in Cincinnati. And now Cincinnati. Oh, and the run by Mixon. And he is good for a first down. Joe Mixon doing phenomenal. And now a few knees, and that will declare the winners of this game. The Bengals will go two. Sorry, Jesus. The Bengals will now go 11, 3, and 2. I don't think that's accurate numbers. No, that's right. Alrighty, and a knee will do it here. And Joe's looking at that play clock. And he takes the knee. And that is always nice to end the regular season off with a W. You always want that dub before you get into the playoffs. Now, Joe Burrow has a lot on his plate. He is now has to go right through and make history. I'm going to Google this because I'm not sure if this is true or not. Has there ever been a rookie in the NFL to win a Super Bowl in their rookie season? Let's see. Okay. Well, that doesn't really count. So Joe Burrow could be making history and become the only quarterback and the first quarterback to ever win a game as a rookie in starting his rookie season. That is insane, and that is just crazy to think about. Joe Burrow not having as good of a day as Lamar Jackson, but it really does not matter because at the end of the day, he got the W. Now the question is, what does the future hold for this team? They go against the Cleveland Browns, two teams that are desperate need into a Super Bowl. The Steelers went 8-8. Funny. All right, and the Ravens we know are. Oh wait, who won the top? Who won the division? Who won the division? The Bengals won the division. Even if I won that game, I think I would still be on top of the division even though I lost it. Interesting. All right. Let's see the playoff schedule. The Tennessee Titans go against the Baltimore Ravens. The Chiefs go against the Broncos, the Browns, and the Bengals. The Buccaneers and the 49ers. The Bears versus the Vikings. And the Seahawks versus the Eagles. So, good news, guys. The series continues. Obviously, we will play as many playoff games as I go. And we'll be ready for the new series. Remember, the new series is a fantasy franchise where I've already drafted one. I don't know if this is the one I'm gonna use, but I will show you guys real quick what I am talking about before I end it off. I did this as like a trial run. This one I only picked the quarterbacks. This one I only picked the quarterbacks, and I think I'm playing as the Steelers in this one. Guys, I auto drafted this one. You want to see how crazy this is? And we'll probably do this one, I don't know, but look at this. Look at this team. You have an amazing offensive line. You know who, and this isn't even half of it. The Raiders, there's a few teams that have so good defenses. But like you have a fullback, you have Christian McCaffrey, freaking Leonard Fournette, Mike Evans, Juju Smith-Schuster. This is probably a crazy, but that's not even it. Look at this. A dominant defense. This is a defense that if I literally stared into, I would literally leave the field. First of all, you have in the backfield, if you have, come on. Hayden is going to be dominant. Minka Fitzpatrick going to look for some picks. Bro, like, are you kidding me? You can't tell me that this is not at least a top 10 defense. Now, obviously, it looked like if this is the thing with auto drafting, because depending on where you were going to get the best players on one line and then another line. Because how I did it was the first round, I just did quarterbacks. And then I kept some people are going to be on the same team. I think this is crazy that I auto drafted this, and there's a lot of people still on the same team, like this. Like you can see, like yeah, but if he goes down, you don't have nothing. This is the only the only worst division like part. Let's see their special teams. They have Chris Boswell. You know, this is their running game. Real quick before we end off the video, the offense. This I found interesting. Like, look at that. Joe Burrow. So, I think that one will be a fun little series for us to plan on, but that is going to be it real quick. We are going to black this out real quick. Alright, guys. This should be good. Alrighty. We are going to end the video here. And I really hope you guys had a fantastic day and a fantastic time here with me. We are going to the playoffs. The question is, will we win the playoffs? That is the question that remains a unknown fact. Will we become the Super Bowl champions? We have many blocks ahead of us, because even if we beat the Browns, we have to go against possibly the Chiefs or the Broncos and the Ravens and the Tennessee Titans. But wait a minute, this is in the wild card. So let's see how everybody ended in the schedule. Not the schedule, what am I trying to look at? I think maybe it is the schedule. Maybe it's not the schedule. Oh, I know where it is. Food's ready. Oh my. Patriots get the first seed. Saints get the second seed in their division. Bengals get the third. Yes. Browns went 9-7. I led the top of the division because that's how I roll in the streets. Alrighty. Video's gonna end. You said it was done? Shorty ate 2? God damn. Alright, well, dominate the world, dominators. If I could find my mouse, I could end the video. Where is my mouse? Oh, there it is. I just saw it. Dominate the world, dominators. David Dominator is out.